And for this, I need an assistant. Would somebody mind coming up? All you have to do is put in sugar cubes. You don't have to do anything else. Okay, Mary, since Mary reminded us, she gets to do it. Now, they don't make big gulp. So how, if you could do a close-up of this area so people can see this. This big gulp, I just now cracked and broke it. But this is a big gulp container, 64 ounces. So what I'm wanting Mary to do is start putting, now not quite yet, but put these sugar cubes in. And a sugar cube is about a teaspoon of sugar. Okay, oops, I need to get out of the way. A sugar cube is about a teaspoon. And so what I'm wanting her to do is put these in 2 at a time, and for you guys to chant 2, 4, 6, 8, and I'll tell her where to stop when she finally has the amount of sugar that there is in a big gulp. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50. That's it. So see if you can hold that so that the camera can see. It's going to be hard white against white. But thank you very much, Mary. And now if you would put those back in there while I talk a little bit. So 50 teaspoons of sugar. Now, you know, I suspect that a lot of you don't drink this sort of drink. But it is a lot of sugar, and it's basically invisible. You know, people don't buy a liquid and stir in 50 teaspoons of sugar. So it's really easy to deny that you really are getting a lot of sugar. But this is especially hard on the teeth when they are just continually bathed in it. So I don't think anybody buys this and just chugs the whole thing. You know, over a period of an hour or so, they may sip it. And that sugar bathes the teeth. And is it the sugar that causes cavities? No, it's what the bacteria do, exactly, what they do with that sugar. They eat that sugar, want to get energy from it, and they do that anaerobically, so they cannot do the entire cellular respiration. Bacteria do only which part of cellular respiration? Glycolysis, right, Ray. And they finish up at pyruvic acid. They get a little bit of ATP, a little bit of energy from glycolysis, but then their job is done because the bacteria don't know how to use oxygen. They're not set up to do that. So that pyruvic acid stays on the teeth, and it's the pyruvic acid that decays the enamel. So just, you know, as that portion size, keep in mind that any drink, even this is Odwallis, I love this name, Femme Vitale. Even this it doesn't have added sugar. Its sugar comes from orange juice, apple juice, mangoes, cranberry juice. Oh, there is some honey. But pretty much in anything, even fruit juice, the sugar concentration is the same as a soft drink. I mean, it is a natural sugar, but the body basically treats those the same way. But why might something like this be better than, or here's another example, apple juice. Why might this be better than the soda?
It has more nutrients.
More vitamins, more minerals, more phytochemicals. So yes, this is a better choice, but it is also high in sugar. So keep that in mind as you're choosing that. Now, back in my day when we walked uphill to school both days, we had this size of our juice glass. This is a tomato paste can, but the size of juice glasses were about 4 ounces. And that's about what you'd get if you were to juice an orange. So if you're drinking, this is 16 ounces close, so it's 4 times this. So you would need 4 oranges to get this much juice. So if you had to do that at home, you would realize, oh, you know, I probably don't need this much. I probably just need the amount that there is in an orange. Plus, if you were doing it at home, juicing your own, you probably wouldn't want to pay for 4 oranges, especially right now, thanks to Mother Nature and the frost that did in Florida oranges.